Most people are always asking like, oh, can I afford this? But that's the wrong question. Like, it's more, do I want to afford this? Affordability is not the right metric because technically we can afford a lot of things. It's like simple math at the end of the day. Do you have these funds? You can buy it. Okay, the end. Really what we're asking here is, do I want to afford this? It's the alignment that's the real filter. Does this fit the plan that you have for yourself? Does this fit like the version that you're building, the life that you want to be living? Does this move you closer to your goals, or does it distract from them? So examples of this shift like in real time could be like, okay, can I afford higher rent? It's really more, can I or do I want to pay a higher housing payment in order to have better walkability or a better location, lowering your transportation costs potentially. Like, can I afford to pull from savings is really like, do I want to slow down my emergency fund to accelerate a down payment fund, like pulling from that in order to buy a house or something like that. Can I afford this trip is really like, do I want to, instead of saving this month, do I want to instead save for an actual trip, for an experience? Intentional spending, it's not about saying yes or no. It's about choosing on purpose. It's about choosing with intention. When you look at these decisions from a lens of like alignment instead of affordability, you stay in the driver's seat. You stop reacting and you start directing. Everything, or a lot of things I should say, is very affordable, but the real power is in choosing what deserves your money based on the life that you're building, based on your values, based on your goals, based on your joy, and that's financial alignment. That's exactly what we do inside of Wealth Rising. We make the numbers actually mean something. We make the plan for our money actually mean something. It's not just about like yes or no. It's about truly reflecting on, do I want to be funding this?